Previously on Not Clickbait. We're actually here. Hey, is that? But we're still stuck down here. Whoa, it's full. Ooh! Where am I? Whoa. I'm all 3D and stuff. What? Wait. I remember. Jonesy? For Jonesy's many special abilities, he will require materials. To acquire these materials, he will have to hold Shield and B to gather the materials from the ground. And for his many weapons in his arsenal, he will use Shield and A to switch between them. Now, similar to Minecraft Steve, you'll have to maintain your materials, but this does not go for your weapons. This is only for his neutral special, which is to place a build. Placing a build will be direction based, so you hold down the special button to pull out your blueprints. While holding the special button, pick a direction, up, right, down, and diagonal upright, or up left, depending on which way you're facing, to place a build. All of these build mechanics will be placed on a grid, similar to Minecraft Steve, but it will always be on the same grid and will move just like in Fortnite's grid, where it will show you a hologram of where it will go before you place it. Letting go of the special will place the build. The cone is quite important because his down special is a medkit that will take 5 seconds to pull off. During those 5 seconds, if Jonesy is hit with anything, it will cancel the entire move and he will have to start all over. Pulling it all the way off, however, will restore his health back to 0%. His up special is a launch pad. This can be used in the air or on the ground and will send him to the top of the screen no matter where he is on the map. His side special is the shooting mechanic, in which, while holding side special, Jonesy will aim in any direction you want in front of him and will continue shooting that gun. The assault rifle will have 30 rounds, will be medium damage but far distance. The SMG will be close up but high damage at 25 ammo, and the shotgun will only have 1 bullet per side special and will be extremely close range with extremely high damage. Once the clip for whichever gun you have is out, you have to switch weapons to use it again. For his jab, he will simply pickaxe the opponent. And for his forward tilt, he will shoot a revolver. This is a one-time, very quick bullet that aims fairly high and does quite a bit of knockback. His up tilt, he will shoot a grenade launcher into the air and it will blow up. The move itself comes out very quickly, but the explosion takes a few seconds and happens mid-air. His down tilt, he will throw an impulse grenade on the ground, shooting himself upwards, and will launch any opponents close to him in the direction corresponding to their position to the impulse grenade. For his forward smash, he will grab a minigun, charge it up, and shoot as many as you have charged up for. The final bullet is the only one that will do any knockback, and the rest will do slight stun damage. His up smash is the railgun, another charge up move, and will shoot a laser directly above in a straight line above Jonesy. This will go infinitely into the blast zone, so watch out for that. It doesn't do a whole lot of knockback unless it is halfway charged, so they do have to charge it a fair amount before they start hitting you with it and knocking you back. His down smash, he will take out a rocket launcher, aim it directly at his feet, and blow himself up. This will do 15 to 20 damage to him, depending on how balancing would work, and would do very large knockback to the rest of the players. His neutral air will have him grab a grenade and blow himself up. This works exactly like how the rocket launcher move works, where it does do some damage to him, but does a lot more damage to other players. His forward air will have him grab out the infinity blade and slash in front of him, bringing him all the way to the ground or the blast zone, because you cannot stop this move once you've started it. Back air will see him pull out a flintlock, shooting behind him, which will then propel him forward away from where he shot. This can be good for recovery or just to get away from an enemy. His up air, he will pull out a boombox and it will play music, dealing damage to the opponent. His down air will have him throw a crash pad at the ground, and if he lands on it or any other player lands on it, it will bounce them once into the air and then get destroyed. This can be used to hit an opponent as well, which will act as a spike in whichever direction they get hit by it. His forward throw is the grappler. His grab will include the grappler, which will make it a tether grab. This also goes into his forward throw, which will see him using the grappler to spin around a few times before throwing the opponent in front of him. His back throw, he will place a bounce pad on a stairway in front of him. This will use some mats and will launch the opponent behind him. His up throw will be a launch pad, sending the opponent up towards the blast zone. This move will never kill an opponent and will only ever put them to the ceiling of the stage. Down throw will have Jonesy place a spike trap above an opponent, spiking them towards the ground. This move can kill an opponent if high enough damage. And for his final smash, Jonesy will summon the Battle Bus, which will take any caught players to the Fortnite Island. Someone will kick off any and all players that were taken into the center of the island. And 100 characters, you could use Smash Brothers characters, Fortnite originals, or anyone you'd like, will all have guns and will start shooting the players caught in the final smash, finally launching them into the blast zone. Wow, I think it's crazy that we made it into Fortnite. Don't you think, Jeremy? Well, I guess it's time. Hey, what are you doing? Hey! Hey! Hey!